Good morning and welcome to Arnie's in the Kitchen. It can be dangerous here, but it could be wild and crazy as well. We're going to find out which direction we're going in. So, let me just wash my hands here just to make sure that we're all nice and clean, because we're going to be handling food, even though I'm the only one that's going to be eating it. Debbie doesn't like what I cook, so it doesn't matter, but we want to set a good example. All right. The recipe that I've chosen for my breakfast is something that I normally would have every day. But traditionally, people have cereal and milk. Well, I've got a little variation on that. What I've got here is some leftover cookies. And the leftover cookies are just a little dried out. Not bad, but a little dried out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cookie, I'm going to break it into pieces. Just bite-sized pieces. That's all I'm going to do. Sometimes little bite-sized pieces just to make it easy. And if you notice, the cookie's got raisins and craisins in it. So I'm going to get a little bit of fruit out of this as well. The cookies aren't overly sweet, which is nice. Very nice, very nice. And Debbie's behind the camera working it, so we have a professional behind the camera doing that job. I'm the professional in front of the camera, making a fool out of myself, but you know what? It's all in fun. We're having fun. It's the morning, and we are just gonna have a blast. Okay, now, one of the ingredients that we normally would put into our cereal is milk. Well, as a diabetic, I use a product called Glucerna, and this particular is wild berry flavored. That comes in strawberry, comes in chocolate, and it comes in vanilla. I particularly like the wild berry. So let's give it a little bit of a shake, make sure it hasn't settled, open her up, and we're just gonna take our cookie and we're going to pour the Glucerna over top of the cookie. And the cookie is going to absorb the Glucerna, just like it would absorb the milk. Delicious. Not too close, Debbie. It blurs. All right, so we're just going to mix it all in to make sure that the Glucerna covers all of the different cookie pieces. And let me just wash my spoon again. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to add mandarin orange slices. And these ones are packed in fruit juice from concentrate. So for a diabetic, it's not in sickly syrup. And I'm going to add maybe 3, maybe 4 slices, depending on what I can get onto the spoon here. So as you can see, there's the mandarin slices. And I'm just going to place the slices nicely. And look at that. Isn't that just marvelous? But we have a secret ingredient. I can't tell you what it is. And if Debbie just pans back a little bit, I'm going to give it the secret ingredient. It's in this bowl here. And I'm going to go, just like Emerald Lagasse does, bam! And it's complete. Thank you very much for watching Arnie in the Kitchen. Hopefully we'll come up with some other crazy ideas. But before we end, maybe I should sample it. Maybe that's a great idea.
That would be awesome.
And my secret ingredient was brown sugar, by the way. All right, so let us try this. So I'm going to get a piece of the cookie. I'm going to get some of the mandarin slice on there. Get some of the Glucerna in there as well. And then I'm going to try this. The cookie adds a nice texture, almost like having oatmeal. The Glucerna is not overpowering in the wild berry. And the mandarin slice just adds just a little bit of sweetness in a different direction, which is kind of nice. And of course the secret ingredient, bam, love it. Absolutely love it. Without that secret ingredient, it would just taste okay. Well, thank you very much for watching Arnie in the Kitchen. I hope your day goes by, awesome. We're stuck here, once again, not in quarantine, more like self-isolation than anything. But we're trying to make the best of it, and recipes like this just help. So I'm going to bid you adieu, and bye-bye.